Hello guys, Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about a new series that I will be starting up on my YouTube channel called How to Balance GTA 5. Now, this has been a series that I've sort of been wanting to make for a long time, and since we've finished off GTA 5 Gun Guide, at least, the main weapons, we'll still do it for, like, DLC and stuff, but, since we've ended off that series and gone through all the weapons there, I sort of want to start this series up because it does sort of pertain to the weapons in GTA Online, but it's sort of a different take on the weapons. So what this series will be each episode will be like a weapon class. So we'll start off with like pistols, then we'll go into like SMGs and MGs, then we'll go into assault rifles, then we'll go into snipers and then shotguns. We're probably not going to do it for like the special weapons and stuff like that. So that's how we're going to make this series work. And each episode we're basically just going to be going through that class and showing off all the weapon stats and talking about how I feel that they need to be balanced, because currently GTA Online is not balanced. No matter what you say, it is not balanced. There are weapons in every class that outclass the other weapons in every single stat. And this applies to all the classes, really, aside from maybe the specials. I could see where that makes sense, but just because the special weapons are so different from each other. But basically, we're just going to be going through and talking about how to balance out the weapons. I'll be showing you guys how to do so. The point of this series is to get Rockstar's attention so that we can hopefully see these changes in an update. Maybe not every single change, but I think that the time that I've put in will be well spent if Rockstar does take a look at it, because they have shown in the past that they do want to make the weapons more balanced. In the Ill Gun and Gains Part 1 update, they nerfed the assault shotgun and they buffed the combat MG and the MG. In the Lowrider update, they made a few changes to the AP pistol. So they have shown in the past that they do want to balance out the weapons for GTA, but they don't do it big enough. They don't really do it for weapons that really need to, or at least weapons that are really used all that much. I just don't feel like they change them up enough. So what I've gone through pretty much every weapon, and that's what I'll be doing in this video. Also, one thing I do want to mention is the stats that I will be using. These are the same stats that I use for the GTA 5 Gun Guide series. You have one post on the GTA forums by FunMW2, and then there's also a graph that I've seen that will show you it off pretty easily. It's just a Google spreadsheet, so if you want to go check that out, there will be links in the description. I'd recommend the GTA forums page that's in the description, although that's a little bit harder to get information from, because it is all coding, so it may take you a while to understand. So I'd say go to the GTA 5 weapon stats Google spreadsheet first. That will give you most of the information that I've used in GTA 5 Gun Guide and what I'll be using in this series. Now, in my next video, what I won't be going through the weapons just yet. What I'll be doing is talking about more in depth on the stats, how the stats work, how rate of fires work, how damages work, stuff like that. Because I feel like that is very necessary before we get later into the videos, and I feel like that would just be make you guys understand where I'm coming from and where the stats come from, and how the stats work for GTA, because they are a little bit different than some other games. So just keep that in mind. Next video will be that. Then we'll start getting into how to actually balance the weapons themselves. And some people may be asking, well, why are you even doing this series, right? So the reason why is because I've put a lot of time into GTA Online. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see other weapons be used in GTA Online. Because right now, if you want to be competitive, you can't. You really can't use some of the weapons in GTA Online because of the way that they balanced them out. And I feel like this would just this would be one of the biggest changes to GTA Online. And you guys will see, how I'm going to try and balance out the weapons later on. But the thing is that imagine if they come out with a new update, and in those patch notes, they just make a huge balancing change. Sure, some people may not like it because their favorite weapon got changed a little bit. What I'm trying to do is keep the damage model similar, but also change it up so that it is more balanced, and each weapon does have a specific role. Now, personally, I feel the best way to balance out weapons would be if they took out the weapon wheel and made it a new system, but A lot of you guys don't really seem to enjoy that idea that I put out, so I'm just going to be going with the weapon wheel, but also make every weapon have a purpose. We could also maybe balance out attachments later on, but I doubt I'm going to do that, because, I mean, attachments aren't really balanced out, but they don't really mean too much to me, because I don't really play on Puss Pickup's jobs, so, I mean, there's that as well, but not only would you have more balanced jobs, right, so, like, if each weapon has a role, then you may want to, instead of just placing advanced rifles everywhere on your deathmatch, maybe, you know, put a few different other weapons here, that are very, very nice. So, one question is how to get Rockstar's attention, and what I'm going to be doing is, once the playlist gets finished, and once all the videos are out, what I'm going to be doing is sending this playlist to the GTA Online at rockstargames.com email address. If you haven't gone there, basically it's just an email address for ideas and such. Now, we don't know if that, you know, gets too much information there, if too many people send it to that so that they'll even see this, but I feel like it's the best bet. I have thought, like, oh, maybe I should, you know, put it out on the Rockstar support page, but honestly, I don't even think that many developers or people that would be interested in this at Rockstar would even check the support page. So I doubt that's going to work. So what I would suggest is, if you do agree with me on this and you think that, you know, a balanced weapon set would work for GTA Online, then go send, you know, this playlist to GTA Online at rockstargames.com. So that's probably our best bet if this, you know, change actually gets implemented into GTA Online. Also, one other thing is that for DLC weapons and stuff, what I have been thinking about is, since I still will do GTA 5 Gun Guide, so let's say, you know, the next DLC adds a new weapon, I'll do GTA 5 Gun Guide for that, you know, for that weapon, or those weapons that came out in that DLC. Hopefully this series will be done by the next time the DLC comes out, so what we can do is, you know, sort of, you know, talk about how to balance that weapon, and how to balance it within the weapons that I've already tried to make the changes to in this video. And I hope that you guys stick with it and, you know, watch all the videos for the playlist, show your support, and, you know, try and let Rockstar know that, yes, you know, myself and hopefully my subs, you know, want a balanced weapon set in GTA Online, because it seems like nobody has been talking about that before. And I feel like it is something that is needed for GTA Online to succeed in, you know, in the future. But I'll be talking about that in the next video, more so, and talking about, like, the stats and stuff. But I hope you all enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.